When Ronaldo and Messi were unstoppable, who dominated football in their prime? Soccer ball crown. An unparalleled era of football greatness. For more than a decade, football lovers across the globe witnessed something truly extraordinary, two players dominating world football at levels never before seen. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi didn't just score goals, they reshaped what greatness looks like. Whether it was packed stadiums in Europe or discussions around the world, fans, pundits, and analysts asked the same question. Right finger. When Ronaldo and Messi were truly unstoppable, who actually dominated world football in their prime? This isn't just about numbers. It's about influence, legacy, records, trophies, individual brilliance, and unforgettable moments that made an entire generation fall in love with football. Let's dive in. This is the ultimate comparison. Chapter 1: Defining their prime. Before we compare Ronaldo and Messi, we must understand what their prime years really were. For both players, the peak of dominance is generally accepted as 2009 to 2018, a decade where each consistently performed at world-class levels season after season. During this period, they dominated domestic leagues, especially La Liga. They pressed and battled each other for Ballon d'Or awards year after year. They shattered record after record in goals, assists, and appearances. They elevated clubs like Real Madrid and Barcelona into European powerhouses. This era wasn't just about elite performance, it was about consistency across years, competitions, and stages. Chapter 2: Goals, where Ronaldo shines. When people talk about domination, one of the first stats mentioned is goals, and Ronaldo is one of the greatest goal-scoring machines football has ever known. As of 2025, Cristiano Ronaldo has scored 954 official career goals across club and country, and he's still adding to that tally even past 40. Why this matters? Ronaldo's scoring isn't limited to one league, he's prolific in England, Spain, Italy, and Saudi Arabia. He's the all-time leading scorer in men's international football, a mark of longevity, consistency, and elite threat. His goal record isn't just about volume, it's about impact. Key goals in big games. Consistent performances in different systems. Unmatched aerial ability and finishing skills. For many, this sheer goal-scoring prowess is the defining mark of a player who ruled football. Chapter 3: Assists, where Messi transforms games. Goals are crucial, but football is equally about creating goals. And in the world of assists, Messi's influence is remarkable. Most statistical comparisons show Messi outpacing Ronaldo in assists, not just in raw numbers but in overall goal contributions. According to recent all-time comparisons, Messi has registered significantly more assists than Ronaldo, highlighting his dual role as creator and scorer. This reflects Messi's function as both a playmaker and a scorer, a rare combination at elite levels. Where Ronaldo's game often centered on finishing, Messi's role was multi-dimensional, scoring, assisting, and dictating play. This distinction helps explain why Messi is often seen as more than just a goal scorer, a true conductor of the attacking play. Chapter 4: Ballon d'Or and individual honors, the perfect measure of consistency. One of the best benchmarks for elite performance year after year is the Ballon d'Or, awarded to the best footballer in the world each year. And here, Messi has historically held the edge. Military medal. Lionel Messi has won 8 Ballon d'Or awards, compared to Ronaldo's 5, a record that reflects not just dominance but sustained superiority over many seasons. Messi's ability to consistently be voted the best speaks to unmatched influence in games, consistency across competitions, adaptability to different team tactics and eras. Ronaldo's 5 Ballon d'Or wins, spanning different leagues and clubs, show his unique impact too, but Messi's tally reflects a longer period at the absolute top. Chapter 5: Champions League, the big stage showcase. If there was ever a place that separated the ordinary from the elite, it was the UEFA Champions League, football's most prestigious club competition. When Messi and Ronaldo were in their prime, Ronaldo became the all-time leading Champions League goalscorer, a testament to his consistency on the biggest stage. Messi wasn't far behind in goal totals and had a slightly better goals per game ratio in the competition. Ronaldo also holds more Champions League titles, including some unforgettable runs with Real Madrid, while Messi won multiple championships with Barcelona. These European campaigns weren't just about winning, they were about dominance when the brightest lights were on, a key measure of footballing legacy. Chapter 6: Trophy count and international success. Trophies measure both team success and individual contribution. According to the latest career statistics, Messi leads in total major trophies, including league titles, domestic cups, and that emblematic World Cup win in 2022. Ronaldo's trophy cabinet includes multiple league titles in England, Spain, and Italy, along with multiple Champions League crowns. Messi's World Cup success, arguably the hardest trophy to win in football, is often seen as the defining moment of his career. His 7 goals and 3 assists in the 2022 tournament helped carry Argentina to the trophy in epic fashion, a rarity in modern football excellence. Ronaldo has won a major international title with Portugal, Euro 2016 and UEFA Nations League, but the World Cup, the sport's biggest stage, remains elusive for him. So in terms of collective honors, Messi's breadth of trophies, capped by the World Cup, often gives him a slight edge. Chapter 7, World Cup Stats. Global Dominance or Historic Impact. In football, World Cup achievements matter. Looking at their FIFA World Cup histories, Messi has scored more goals at World Cups and led Argentina to the 2022 title with spectacular performances, a standout achievement in international football. Ronaldo has also scored at multiple World Cups, but has not brought home the title for Portugal. Both players helped their nations compete at the highest level across multiple tournaments, showing not just longevity but sustained elite performance over years. In a discussion of dominating world football, performing at the sport's pinnacle, the World Cup cannot be ignored. Chapter 8, Playstyle and Physical Evolution. One of the most compelling parts of comparing Messi and Ronaldo is that their styles couldn't be more different, yet both were devastatingly effective. Ronaldo's style: explosive speed and aerial ability, powerful finishing, incredible physical conditioning, adaptability across leagues and tactical systems. His ability to evolve, from a fleet winger to a lethal center forward, is one of the reasons he remained dominant well into his 30s and beyond. Messi's style: close control and low center of gravity, visionary passing and playmaking, dribbling in tight spaces, seamless influence in build-up and final third. Messi's style was less about athleticism and more about pure football intelligence, making him unpredictable and nearly impossible to stop during his peak. Both styles defined a generation, one proving that football mastery comes in many forms. Chapter 9, Head-to-head performances and clutch moments. Beyond stats, many football fans remember the moments, the goals in key matches, the assists that changed finals, the individual brilliance that lifted entire teams. Messi and Ronaldo have had countless head-to-head battles in league matches, cup finals, and European showdowns, often serving as the deciding influence in some of the sport's biggest games. This rivalry elevated not just them, but the entire sport, drawing worldwide attention and pushing each other to greater heights. Chapter 10, Legacy. WHO dominated football. So who truly dominated football in their prime? The answer isn't simple, because Messi and Ronaldo dominated in different ways. Ronaldo dominated in goal-scoring records, athletic evolution, longevity and adaptability, impact across multiple leagues and teams. Messi dominated in playmaking and assists, individual awards, Ballon d'Or, World Cup achievement, trophies and team influence. Both rewrote what it means to be elite. Some argue Ronaldo's physical and scoring evolution represents true domination, surviving and succeeding across different footballing cultures. Others say Messi's all-around influence, creativity, and major victories, including a World Cup, define an era of true football royalty. Conclusion: the unstoppable duo. When Ronaldo and Messi were at their peak, football was transformed. Records were shattered, expectations were raised, fan debates were fueled, new generations of players were inspired. The debate over who actually dominated isn't one to be easily settled, and that's why it continues to captivate football fans. But here's the truth: right finger, both players dominated world football in their prime, just in different ways. Ronaldo's relentless scoring, adaptability, and physical brilliance made him unstoppable. Messi's creative mastery, trophy haul, and historic World Cup triumph made him undeniable. Both ruled world football, both elevated the sport, both are legends beyond comparison.